Squadkast TV. It's your boy Springz. We back with another one. Shout out to my man DJ the Capo. Right now, we got battle rappers such as Jack Boy, we got T Top, we got Riggs, we got J Murder, all talking about this interrogation with Clone. Check it out.
World. So that's what I'm saying. I don't expect another nigga from the underworld that chose a different path within the underworld to act the same way as I would act. And I respect him for always staying in the role he chose. But when a nigga like Easy keep trying to blend his shit, nigga, stay the fuck out my face, nigga.
So
One,
that
you
that,
don't
that
even gangbang. You ain't even pick the gangbanging side of the underworld. So stay your ass away from this shit. Cause this shit with Clone and Bad News and all these niggas, they gangbang, nigga. So respectfully, you know the rules, but shut the fuck up. Cause you don't gangbang. So this conversation ain't for you.
right. So
Respectfully.
that's why I said blending it, with battle rap, and shit is so dangerous. I feel like people kind of like underlooking how dangerous this shit could be because some people they've never been in these situations or understand shit and know like
Bro, this shit
there's
cut
real life
relationships and
consequences to
everything.
some of this shit, my nigga. So that's why I
Bro,
be
I'm
trying to tell
cool.
people
I'm
like,
cool.
yo,
I'm cool with niggas personally, but I know I can never really have a conversation with them because they know what I done did to somebody that they fuck with. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I know because they still deal with said person, we can never be cool the way we was once cool. And I understand that and I respect that and they come with it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, people do shit, so shit happen to you, gang. Like it just is what it is. That's what this underworld shit is. And that's why I be telling people stop trying to blend this shit, gang. Cause you may not even understand why the fuck this is happening over here. Cause within the underworld, you got gang banging. And some niggas that's in the underworld don't fully understand gang banging. Though they understand street laws and it all still apply in a sense across the board, there's certain little nuances with the gangbanging side. So just leave that shit alone if you don't know what you're talking about. So like when a nigga like Easy keep on asking, why Jack, why Jack? Cause one, bitch, I'm a stand-up ass nigga. Even if I made a wrong or a mistake, I don't lie about it. I stand up on mine. Two, if it's any get back for me, I go get mine. Just ask. I'll show you know.
I
Niggas
mean,
is chatting about me behind the scenes.
e-
I already know it.
uh,
So it's like, gang, that's what I'm saying, gang. Like, you like niggas like him just gotta stay the fuck out of my way. Cause if he ain't
but
gonna drop that security and
e-
he can shut the fuck up.
Easy
Thanks.
speaks and speaks as if he's an authority on street shit, as he knows
Yeah,
what's
that
up.
nigga,
He been through that
and
shit.
that
He
nigga
know
a
what's
bitch
up.
ass nigga. He can't give you no authority on nothing, nigga. Don't nobody in his own city respect where he from. Gangster. That nigga ain't got no nothing. That nigga a fucking actor. Like for real, for real. Been working on that shit his whole life. I wanna hear that shit from that ass nigga. Nut ass nigga. He the nigga with motherfucking friends and shit, goddamn. He got the DA friend and shit. DA can't be my friend. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. No connections. DA can't be my friend, gangster. Fuck, he the one with the DA friend. Not me. Let him explain that. Well, if y'all don't know, I ain't breaking no news either. He said that shit versus Geechee. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
how he got all Geechee info. So I ain't breaking no
yeah,
news.
yeah. No,
So
that's
he the
public.
one with the
That's public
DA.
news.
Yeah, he the one with the DA friend. Y'all let a street nigga explain why he got a DA friend. I don't want to hear no, oh, I get this shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, won't play that shit. You got the DA friend. Weird ass nigga. The fuck? Nigga, yeah, nigga. That shit is what the fuck it is, though. Niggas like him need to stay the fuck up out the way. Stay the fuck up out my way. You a street nigga in a sense, but when this shit get to the gangbanging side, nigga, this shit got nothing to do with you. So stay the fuck out the way. And let
Mm.
niggas handle this shit how we handle this shit. And then with the clone shit, everybody see when I was on this live, I tried to get that nigga grace and get that nigga the benefit of the doubt because he's homie.
Yeah, you
I ain't do
said you
that
said
shit.
all
I
he
ain't do
needs to
that
do
shit.
is put that full audio out. That's all you kept saying.
Yeah,
Just put the whole
I
shit
tried to
out.
get that nigga. He wanted to play, gang. You want to play? Want to do this? And like I said in my live, bro, it ain't even about nobody finna do nothing to that man. It's just simple as fact is, I know I can't shake your fucking hand. I won't shake your fucking hand. I won't shake your hand. I can't shake your hand, nigga. When you see me and you want to go to piece me up, I can't shake your fucking hand, nigga. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't, bro. You don't move right. I just can't. Same thing with news. It ain't even about niggas finna do nothing to you, gang, unless you want to push the issue to try to prove your case. Okay, cool, let's get with it. But other than that, bro, it ain't even about that. It's just, nigga, I can't shake your hand. You're a different kind of nigga, gang. I can't shake your fucking hand. Give a fuck what you say, how you spice it up, nigga. Number four, I can't shake your fucking hand, man. Niggas stood for something, bro. Nigga, like, and it's the other thing, bro. Niggas got homies and shit that's not coming home because niggas told. Like, that shit really means something, bro. Niggas got motherfuckers been told on. Me, myself. Motherfuckers that had to beat that. They, like, a couple times. Like, bro, this shit don't. Like, nah, bro, you don't get away with this shit for niggas that been affected with this shit as far as thinking you gonna swindle us on who you are. Niggas gonna figure that shit the fuck out. Niggas gonna figure that shit the fuck out. The problem is a lot of niggas don't be wanting to. They don't really understand that whole damn. I really gotta cut ties with a nigga that I was cool with, what I fuck with, cause that shit do hurt. So that's what niggas don't be wanting to really face, bro. If you want to be all the way honest, there's a lot of street niggas and what's the name niggas that's gonna still talk find an excuse for that man. Just like niggas found excuses for bad news, niggas gonna try to find excuse for that man. That's what they gonna do. Try to find an excuse for that man. And it's because deep down in they soul, they don't know how to cut niggas off. And they don't understand that cutting niggas off ain't always gotta be fucking violent, nigga. Respectfully, as y'all say respectfully, because I hate that shit. But respectfully, nigga, I just can't fuck with you, gang. Go do your thing. Go live your life. I can't fuck with you.
Yo, Riggs, shout out to
Riggs,
Riggs.
you
I just
know,
brought him.
nigga. You popped up here, you know, nigga.
Yeah, I brought Riggs up here. Shout out to my nigga Rue Reed. You
Fuck.
know, day one homie.
Yo, yo.
Yo,
You niggas know, man.
yo,
I
Riggs.
be passionate about shit,
I,
though.
I seen you in here, Riggs. I wanted to bring you up because I feel like this was mentioned. When you battled news, a lot of people gave you flack for not attacking them on that sense. You know what I mean? I wanted to get your perspective on that, and on that. Let me get that.
I ain't mentioning it because to keep it a bean with you, I'm not GD. I can't govern that nigga situation. I'm Brim, my nigga. If it ain't got nothing to do with Brim, my voice is not stated. I stay out of another nigga situation because that cause wars. That cause real live gang wars. That's what niggas don't be understanding. If you ain't ready to go to war behind that shit with a whole nother set, you bringing your homies into something that they might not even know what's going on. His homies might not know what's going on. This shit is affecting the battle rap culture. This ain't in the real streets right now. So you try to govern another nigga set that you trying to govern something that another nigga set should be taken care of. You creating a war. Sometimes you just gotta mind your business, bro, and just let that shit play out with him and his situation. And plus, this is a battle. If I wanted to take care of the situation with news, I got his number. I know what city he in. We ain't got to do this on nobody's camera, but it's not that deep because it's not my situation. You know what I mean? So I don't got nothing to do with that situation, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I keep that shit out of my business. Keep it off of my table. I don't want no parts of that. That's not my business.
No,
You know what I
I
mean?
respect
You know
that.
what I mean? You know what I mean? But I'm just sitting back watching, listening to everything that's going on. That's on y'all, man. Because when the shit hit the fan and and it go to that point where niggas got to start putting in work, spaces ain't in y'all repertoire. For real, for real. Y'all can't be on spaces when it's time to put in work. For real. Y'all got to put them phones down.
Exactly.
That's what I told niggas. That's why a lot of niggas don't say shit. Exactly why what you said. I agree
Exactly.
with everything you said.
And that's
That's
why I keep
exactly why niggas
stressing.
don't say shit. And
That's why
this
I
is
keep
why I
stressing
said
like
for a
this shit
nigga
is
like,
real. This is not battle rap. This is not battle rap. This is like some other shit. This is real life shit, and there's real life ramifications that come with a lot of this shit. That's
I'm
why
about
I'm
to
just
say, nah, he just clarified what I said earlier though. Like, and that was my biggest point when I was referring back to Easy, because it's like gangster. Don't speak my name because I understand what come with it. I understand everything Brody already said. I'm just the nigga that's ready for it. So it's like I understand all that, but it's like you get out it, gang. It just is what that shit is. That's how that shit go. Like you get out it, gang. No matter where we at, you get out it. Like, but at the same time, that same sentiment is why you hear me say they like nobody is in a sense like looking to do nothing to you niggas, but niggas is aware because the niggas speaking on it. And if you want to get on, we can get on. That shit ain't about nothing. But you know you wrong. So I mean, know what the fuck niggas want to get on for, but you know you wrong. But if you want to get on, we can get on. That shit ain't about nothing. That's why in the culture you hear niggas say, yo, everybody know, but ain't nobody saying nothing. And he just proved my point. Because niggas be thinking about, I got kids. I don't want to have to get out for real. Niggas don't want to get out, bro. Because there is ramifications for the shit. When you speak on shit, and niggas just don't want to get on. That's why niggas don't speak on it. It ain't because it ain't true. It's because niggas don't want to get on. That's all. So you understand a lot of this shit just be art, bro. For a lot of niggas around here.
yeah,
And that's why I be saying what, and then that's why I be saying what I be saying. Like that's when I say shit. Like I feel like I'm in my own genre because it's art, but it's still real life for me. Like I can't listen to your raps if you're not who you say you is. You know what I mean? Like I can't listen to your shit if you not who you say you is. I grew up at the back end of that era. So it's like them the values I hold, even in battle rap, not just rap. If you ain't who you say you is, that shit don't hit, gang. Like, so yeah, man. Niggas just don't, when niggas don't speak on it or niggas don't, it's just cause niggas has thought about it. Like I said, it ain't even that niggas is necessarily bitches or pussies or nothing like that. It's just they just don't wanna have to go down that road. You know what I mean? Whether it's smart for them, whether it's whatever. They just don't wanna have to go
Yeah,
down
because
that
some
road.
people are just naturally
Yeah,
non-confrontational anyway.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I didn't even put it in a negative light. I just said some people just naturally non-confrontational. So you know what I mean? My thing with Easy is Easy be trying to act like he like that. And you want to speak on my name. I don't like the nigga anyway. Fuck you, nigga. I don't like you either. You lying ass piece of shit. You, you give a fuck about you. Link without that security, you bitch ass nigga. You know what's up with me. Everybody know what's up with me. Link without that security, nigga.
Hey, can I just ask a simple question? Just on that whole situation with that energy, is there ever a point where just as black men, that whatever situation you and him have can be resolved with a conversation without all the extras? Or is
Man,
it at a point for you just where you stand in on what you represent as a man and what you live in your life by? It just has to be that way before anything else.
nah, conversation is always cool. What I hate is I ain't no motherfucking bully. So conversations is always cool, but you gonna come correct in that conversation. You know what he did? He know what he did before what's his name knocked his ass to the fucking floor when me and him was having a conversation in that room because he had two problems that day. So he know how he lied to me and what he said and how he went out of bounds and you know what I mean? So it's like nigga, you need to rectify that. And he don't want to rectify that, the nigga just gonna be what it's gonna be. I be standing on mine, that's all. And then when you keep on speaking on me like, you know what I mean, you don't know what the fuck happened between us like men, like, all right, cool, say that, gang. Show you better than I can tell you. You drop that motherfucking security and come holler at me, nigga. Let me know.
And again,
Shit ain't about nothing.
just to ask this question again, it's like, where's this all going? Where's all this shit that we doing right now going? A lot of this shit.
It go wherever, bro. It go, man. Niggas they own me. It go wherever niggas be wanting to go. I ain't do this whole time. I ain't spoke on that man and what the fuck he over there doing no more. He decided to wake up and question why the fuck Jack doing whatever the fuck Jack doing. Just me responding.
Not necessarily you and Easy, just but this whole shit where like I said, it's a thing of okay, niggas getting exposed, snitching, da da da. Like, where's this shit
Yeah,
going?
bro, you don't, cause, all right, so look, this the thing, bro. For niggas like me, like, I don't know how, come on, rolling that window up a little bit, baby. I don't know how, like, this game got, like, finagled and fucked up, bro. But, like, this a street culture thing, bro. You can't be around the street culture shit and and all that shit and be no rats and be no snitches, bro. Where the fuck did that shit go? Even for the niggas who hears that civilians, we've always known that, bro. That's the shit that I be hating about this
Man,
shit.
your mama told you not to tell on your siblings and go handle that outside. Girl.
Come on, bro. So that be my thing. Like niggas be trying to, and it just be my thing. That whole it's battle
My
rap. Is
bad.
is is
The police don't tell on each other. Nope. Like,
come
this just
on,
common
bro.
sense, bro. Like,
Like,
you know
come
what I
on,
mean?
bro. Like, come on, bro. And that's why I'm like, for me, like knowledge
Civilians
when
get whacked too. I don't give a
like
fuck what. Like, you know what I mean? Just
listen.
always told to shut up and mind your business, man.
Bro, listen, when like knowledge, I understand you just asking questions, but it's like in reality, bro, niggas know what this is, bro. Niggas just make excuses so that they can do what they do, bro. If you want to keep it 100, everybody make their excuses so they could bend the rules and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro, because it never says it's like, yeah, it ain't my responsibility to do nothing to the nigga, but a snitch is snitch, bro. Everybody supposed to put that shit on alert, nigga. That shit's supposed to get an Amber Alert, niggas know how that shit go, bro. I don't know why niggas be trying to act like it's not how that shit go. Like, that's the shit that I don't like, nigga. The shit that I signed up for when I was motherfucking 16, nigga. The shit that I motherfucking bled for, the shit that I didn't. Yeah, nigga, that's how this shit go, nigga. You put that shit on blast. I don't give a fuck if a nigga in the city was motherfucking Crip blood, GD, whatever, cause everything in my city. So it don't matter what a nigga was, nigga. We found out that you did some shit, nigga. That shit hit the pipeline around the streets, nigga. Everyone knew. Cause all niggas fuck around and do is go from one hood to the next hood. That's how you find shit like a nigga was Crip and a nigga was blood. Or a nigga was Crip in this hood, but now he Crip in this hood. Cause niggas be flip-flopping and switching. They do the same shit with blood, they do the same shit with everything else. Cause they make a mistake and then they flip-flop and they move around because that shit don't get blasted. Cause niggas don't be wanting to do shit about it. That's how that
And
shit go, and that's
respectfully,
how the
that's why.
game gets
Hey,
salted, bro.
And my bad, Jack, but respectfully, just to piggyback on that, that's why with the interview, as soon as the shit came across my phone about his Cody and what he had going on, it wasn't necessarily me trying to drop dirt and deflection for Clone, but it's like, nigga, if we gonna talk about anything, let's talk about this too, bro. Simple and plain, because what is this? You're gonna have to explain what this is. Period, point blank. Nigga, because I don't give a fuck if Clone, y'all want to say he a rat or not. I don't want to hear that shit from no chomo. You and him are both on the bottom of the barrel, can go sit in the corner by yourselves. You feel me? It wasn't necessarily me asking those questions trying to deflect. But if this shit come across my desk about a nigga being a child molester, I got kids. Fuck anything else. Nigga, let's talk about this
Come
right
on.
now. You too.
Come
Murder,
on,
what
look,
it
and
did?
look,
Hey, yo, what it did is
and real quick, murder for you,
no,
respectfully,
go
my bad,
ahead.
brother.
Say, you know the
But
joint.
what I said yesterday when we was in the space room, I said if we take this shit away from the streets, if a nigga get our case put on him or anything, gang, as a man, you gotta respond the same way to this shit. This shit, the principle of it don't be just street shit, bro.
Yep.
As a man, if you get shit put on your name,
Exactly.
bro, you have to respond to that. And there's no other way around that. You gotta respond for that.
But that's really it right there. That's funny as hell. You said that it's principles, bro. I tell everybody, it's like y'all gotta stand by the morals y'all claim y'all have. Cause y'all quick to say I'ma stop fucking with a nigga for whatever it is. But let us say whatever you admire or the culture of whatever sort it is, accept him. Now you want to change your opinion. Now you look at it like, oh, if they accept him, I guess I have to. And that's the problem. Everybody just start bandwagoning the acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stand
Agree.
firm on the fact that a lot of shit we don't condone. You feel me? People that come from that certain side of cloth, it just ain't condoned. You feel me? We don't condone that shit. But then when you go up here, y'all giving them light. Y'all put stages on these niggas, and then y'all really just kind of try to brush off the fact of what the fuck just happened. And what's gonna happen? New fans gonna come in with they're not even in tune with what the fuck just happened because there's now nothing to talk about within the culture. But the streets always gonna keep that shit up alive. We always gonna talk that shit. We always gonna look at a nigga and be like, nah, that's you let us down, or you just not that, or just everything you said really was never that now. And the foot is the face. Only Picasso understand the painting. You feel me? Like
Agreed, bro. Agreed. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Niggas be everybody in here, even not everybody in here, but like in this space, but in the culture, like a lot of people try and make excuses, and a lot of them make the excuses so they don't have to live up to what it is that they signed up for, but they don't want to admit they not living up to it, so they think the excuses will allow them to get around it and still stand on that they living up to it, and that shit not real, bro. That shit not real, bro. The rules
niggas really
is,
walk in a venue and fuck with a nigga, knowing you don't fuck with a nigga. Like I done seen niggas
hmm
like I can't fuck with him. Go in the spot, see your man's fuck with him. Instead of you telling your man's nah, you more or less accepting it. Like I said, now you around like I guess you know what I'm saying. Fuck it, it's cool, right? Yeah, it wasn't towards us. This, that, and the third. We ain't gonna wait till it happened to one of us. So I'd rather cut it off from the beginning.
I'm cutting it off, bro. Even if it hurt to cut it off, I'm cutting it
Yeah,
off, bro.
sometimes it do. Sometimes it do. I ain't
Like
gonna lie,
what?
but you gotta do what it is to keep the house clean.
On my mama, bro. And that's the part that I'm getting at. Like
So if you know me on
I've seen, you know what I mean, they personalities is chill, laid back, they not controversial people. I'm not talking about them. But all the people that say that they stand on the same thing that I stand on and the same principles that someone like Murder said that they stand on, no, bro. That's not how this shit go, bro. And that's why we always say shit too, like
Facts.
respect to the casuals, but I mean the civilians, but y'all need to be letting us handle these conversations. Like,
Cause
and not to,
sometimes we don't even after a while it's like we don't got an issue. We easy to just be like we cut it off.
mm-hmm.
Now my problem is around the other niggas that claim we got the same morals and y'all accept this shit.
So bro, I swear to God, after a while, that shit be like, all right, fuck the nigga who did the what's her name and shit, especially in something like this in battle rap. It's like, all
Yeah,
right, cool, nigga,
everybody
ain't
else
finna.
Walt Disney now.
But now I was about to say, now it make me look at everybody who do the when you round a nigga like me, and I say how I feel about it. It's like, nah, I agree with you, Jack. I agree with you. But then I see you
Yeah, cause you
piece
want
the
to be the voice. You want to be the voice for him, and you speaking for you,
yeah,
but they look at it like he's saying what I would never.
exactly. And
He's saying what I would
yep,
never. Like you
yep.
feel me? You hey, you they alter ego at this point. You feel me? And that's what I mean. Like
Nah, y'all gotta really be real. I'd rather a bunch of y'all just be like, yo, we all civilians and don't care. Or all of y'all just
But look,
really
murder.
stand on the
I
morals
did a
y'all claim y'all
live.
have.
I did a live, and I said that murder because I said in reality too, because I know how this shit work. I see it when I'm at these events in Orlando. Shit, like I see it, nigga. Like I don't gotta say nothing. That's why I say everything don't gotta be aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I don't gotta say nothing. But let's keep it a beat. You see it too. Niggas that show up and that shit and everybody around. Ain't no fans or nothing. So in a sense, it's just the rappers. You know what I mean? A couple fans out there and shit like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be talking to the niggas that they claim online. They don't tie with that shit, bro. I be saying that shit. Bro,
That's a fact.
I'm a mama, bro. Like, niggas see me, bro. Certain niggas come around, bro. You don't get no handshakes from me. I don't talk to you. I talk to the
Yeah.
people around you, but I don't talk to you. You get nothing from me. It don't gotta be aggressive. I ain't gotta ready to be ready to pop on you in your face or no shit like that. It ain't all that. But you do things in your life that I don't align with, bro. So you stay where you at. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, bro. You don't reach to
Yep.
shake my hand. You
Hey,
don't
we
reach to
gotta
do none
stop
of
the
that.
civil. Hey, we gotta stop the civilian thing too, because even civilians don't like to get told on. My civilian ass don't want to get told on at work by my coworker for taking
All
extra
right,
time
but
on break.
I
He
just
a
say,
like you
snitch, nigga.
said, you got
bro,
morals though.
Like nigga,
bro,
You have
listen,
nobody wants to
morals.
get told on. We
You
bro,
have
ain't nobody
morals as a
stupid. Telling
civilian.
is telling.
but
Morals as a civilian, and that sound like a civilian that was inside, outside, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Sometimes now that play part. There's some niggas that really was never though, and now says he know what outside like.
And
Nah,
when the
bro, the
police
air
open,
different
and when
from
the
inside
police
that
knock on
window.
the door, he ain't see nothing. I was in here watching TV. I ain't said shit goodbye. Door closed.
Type shit.
Yo, what's your question, Brody?
Yo, yo, murder. What up? It's
What the
rude.
dirt
Yo, I was gonna say like how y'all feel like that's going like I agree with y'all. I'm from that era. You know what I mean? I'm from that time. You know what I mean? But how y'all feel like that's gonna translate to the fans? Because the fans don't really got too much to do with.
look,
It's
I
just
got
the
the
art
answer for
at the
you.
end
I
of the
got the
day.
answer for you because I said this in my live. If you want to be real, bro, it's about 7, 8 of us, maybe 10 of us that uphold this law to the utmost, and that's within battle rap, bro. Other than that, bro, this nigga good. Everybody
Yeah,
good, bro. Cause even
that's a
us that
fact.
uphold it, you hear someone like me verbally saying, when I see niggas, my intent ain't the, oh, I gotta run down on niggas now because I'm speaking on it. If you niggas want to get down, okay, cool, we could get down. But y'all shit necessarily ain't got shit to do with me, but you niggas is rats. So we make this shit known. That's how this shit go. But in this culture, I'm aware it's maybe two handfuls of us, bro. It's maybe 10 people that when they see these people that have been classified as such, they're not gonna shake their hand. They're not gonna go and get something to eat with them. They're not gonna go to Ruby Tuesdays after the event and get something to drink at the bar with them. It's only about 10 of us that's not gonna do that, bro. Everyone else is still
Fact.
gonna do that, bro. If I be all the way
You got
100 with you.
motherfuckers in here.
So so one more question. So so say like bad news, a clone of one of them, they need some bud. They trying to grab some bud from you. You gonna give them the
No,
bud?
nigga,
But you
no,
buy
You're
you
bro,
ain't
not
bro,
buying
doing.
listen.
enough.
Come
You ain't
on,
buying that
No,
Rue.
enough
no,
for
no, no.
nothing.
I got one better for you, bro. And I'm not even being funny. Like I said, this shit, it don't. I'll give you a real life example, nigga. I don't be on no aggressive shit. Niggas didn't hear, didn't see me on this shit, bro. Kid Slave, bro. When he round, bro, you don't see me. Niggas don't see me talking to him. Don't shake his hand. Niggas have sat around us sitting in the same 5 foot vicinity in seats, nigga. I don't care what he say. I don't.
The disrespect. It's the fact that niggas think they could dish shit out and not get punched in their shit. Y'all gotta understand a nigga going, if you feel like you could disrespect somebody, I know niggas is capable to say some stupid shit, whether I think niggas is smart enough or not, but I know niggas is stupid enough to then say, I'll make a ball about my son. My son named King. You know how many shit you could start to say about King? I don't think nobody dumb enough, but I know that somebody and you're liable to do it. You know what I'm saying? In battle rap culture, it can't happen. It can't happen. I can't feel no way. We'll chop about it after. We'll chop about it after. But for you to be like, y'all can't talk about this. Y'all can't talk about that. Y'all can't talk about that. Nigga, we didn't heard gay niggas talking about sucking yick and spitting in a nigga face. We didn't heard so much wacky shit in this culture already to say as a street dude, you can't say something is kind of whack already as it is. Like, that's already whack.
Yeah, so I mean that's you know, there ain't no restrictions in this shit from what I know.
At all.
You
At
know what I'm
all.
saying? As far as what you could say and things like that, just you gotta just be qualified to say what you're saying and be able to back what you're saying and take whatever come with whatever you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? It is art, but you know, you're still dealing with people and you know.
Yeah, because
At
niggas
times, it
like,
could
you
be
don't
real
go
life
for battle
consequences
rap.
for your
If you
actions.
willing to die off for battle rap, my nigga, then by all means. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever it is. Like you said, if you would certified crash out and you want to just disrespect and get here, like you said, and not be qualified, whatever, then by all means. Nobody telling you can't do that. But you know, it come with the game. Whatever come with the game, come with the game. A lot of shit ain't so separately. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, and quick, PSA news and A Ward is not going down this weekend. So you know what I mean. Whoever was anticipating that shit is a dub. I'm hearing it's being rescheduled, but just letting y'all know for whoever was interested in that battle. Um, So with
Nigga
that being
was
said, you know what I
talking
mean.
about he was actually gonna consider not saying it and shit. That's what I mean. Like, shit got.
Now
I give
this,
a fuck about
like,
the
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just disappointed, bro. Like, cause, even if the nigga is threatening that shit, bro, why is niggas not rapping about it? Cause niggas rap about like hella shit about niggas, and
hella
now
shit.
niggas. Bro,
Hella
listen,
shit.
bro, this shit, bro, like I said, bro, everybody be making excuses, man. I don't fuck what nobody be talking about, bro. These niggas be making excuses. I don't care how tough they act. I don't care what fights they can win. Niggas be making excuses because they be scared, bro, at heart, bro. That's what it really come down to. Niggas don't be wanting to have to, they be scared, bro, at heart, bro. And that's just all it is. It's all it come down to. Like, keep it all the way being, like, I even heard where A-Wo was like, I won't be censored. Then don't be censored. Nigga, get the fuck up there and say that shit.
Facts. Facts.
Don't build it for I'll send a deposit back. I heard that shit. Don't
Mm-hmm.
nah, nigga, get the fuck up there and don't be censored. Nigga, show that man you not gonna be censored by saying that shit. If that shit come with a punch in the face, nigga, you respect it. Nigga, fuck
And
it.
you
You know what I
you'll go
mean?
against your Glock 40 against somebody bitch ass against your whole religion, but you won't just rap some shit you want to talk about.
And you scared a nigga gonna punch you in the mouth. Oh well, nigga, you better hit the motherfucking gym and learn how to box yourself, nigga. The fuck? You better say that shit. Like I don't get
Hey,
that shit,
hey,
bro.
for safety of conversation, is it confirmed that he was the one that didn't want to battle, or is it safe to speculate that maybe
Nah,
News wanted to sign a
he.
contract, or
I
what's
mean,
the
I don't know the
specifics?
full
The
backstory. All I'm going
conversation,
off
the
of.
conversation I had with the league owner was like Ward had something going on that it couldn't happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a ploy. And the reason I'm calling bullshit on that, I don't even care if it's real shit. I'm calling bullshit on that because I seen the interview. I think it was 3 Letterman or so, where he said, "Man, I'll just send the deposit back because I'm not gonna be. I'm not. What's the word? I'm not finna be. Fuck. I'm not finna be censored with what I can say. So yeah, I call bullshit. Niggas be worried about getting punched in the mouth. But I do understand this
Yeah.
shit though in a sense though, because A1 ain't no. You know what I mean? But in the same sense, you in this art gang, and that's what comes. Say that shit. Say that shit. Say that
Yeah,
shit.
when I spoke to him, he was definitely like, "I don't care.
Like,
I'm gonna say it as long, I don't care. I
yeah,
don't."
say that. Say that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I understand Rick's point, but I do wish he would have said that shit. Say that shit, man. Say that shit. Man, like, come on, man. That's what this shit is, bro. That's what this shit is. That's what this shit is. Say that shit. The
My
fuck.
son just, my son just dropped a hit. Say that
Say that
shit.
shit, bro. Oh my mama, bro. Say that shit. These niggas be picking and choosing and playing, bro. They be picking and choosing. They'll say a lot to a nigga because it's been accepted in battle rap. They'll get on stage and tell motherfucker Rex he a nurse, but he was never a nurse. They get on stage and do the shit about Verb Mama being a dyke when she want a dyke. They'll do all of that shit. That
Right,
shit that ain't true.
right.
Nigga, get up there and say some real shit. That's what the game flawed at. Get up there and say some real shit, man.
Or
Get
just
up there.
be,
They'll call Cortez Mexican and he ain't Mexican.
or just be yourself. You know what I mean? Entertain, be who you are. You know what I mean?
I'm happy you said that, bro, because now I'm gonna hint you on something, nigga. 95% of the fucking earth, fuck battle rap. They don't know who the fuck they are. They all guessing and waiting for people on YouTube and shit to tell them who the fuck they are. They don't know who the fuck they are. Bunch of people in here listening right now gonna say, preach, Jack, and them niggas don't know who they is either. Niggas don't be knowing who they are, bro. Niggas don't know where they get their traumas from. Niggas didn't do history on their own life and background to understand who they actually are, gang. Niggas don't be knowing who they are, fool. It's deeper than just, oh, I like this, I like that. You don't even know why you naturally attract to certain things, and I ain't talking sexually. You just don't know why you naturally just go for certain niggas. Be like, why you like this? I don't know. I just do. You don't even know why. You have no idea. You ain't done your. You don't know who you are. Niggas don't fully know who they are, bro. And that's the
That's
problem with the
fine though,
world.
because it come to point when you gotta realize. Like I tell people, I be like, yo, this is the time when I realized yo, I was following. I was a follower. I wanted a pair of sneakers because a nigga had them. I wanted a pair of
Hmm.
sneakers because everybody got them. They was the new pair of sneakers. Like I had to learn that off myself. A lot of niggas is still stuck on just following what's cool, and y'all don't know who y'all are for real, for real.
No, for
That's dope.
real.
You said that. I was just talking about this shit not too long ago.
Bro,
That's really the key to
I've been saying this since I was 21, bro, because I had a grandfather that literally this was his life teaching of always being honest with self. So it's like I've always since 12 years old being able to recollect memory and shit. I've always just been honest with myself, bro. So I've always been aware of who I was. I didn't run from my traumas, like you know what I'm saying, not being raised by my mom and dad, but I sought them out to hear their stories and learn certain shit. Understand that certain shit I just get from my dad, I just get from my mama
yeah,
that come from them that is just hereditary in the sense of some things is movements, some things is the way of
yeah.
thinking, some things is just those things I'm wondering why I can't help it. I wouldn't have figured out why. That's what
How
I'm
they was programmed. They was programmed.
yeah.
They ain't had the resources we had.
Hmm.
They ain't could just go look shit up like that. Like a lot of y'all just diagnose yourself with depression because y'all just lazy enough to really learn who y'all are.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Or when you do have certain things going on with you, you don't learn the things about yourself to help you naturally pull yourself out of it. So where you don't have to depend on uh medication or something like that. Now don't get me wrong, certain things do need medication. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, throwing medication all the way out the window. But like you said, some people just lean on shit instead of figuring out who they are, what it is they like. For me, example, I know when I get in anger slumps or emotional slumps, music pulls me out of it. So when I do face my fears of depression, I just listen to music. That's why y'all always see me dancing. It help my anxiety. It help everything. That's my medication in a lot of ways. Like that's why you always see me dancing, bro. If I'm anxious before a battle, I'm dancing. If I'm, you know what I'm saying, all anything. If I don't gotta have music. If I'm in the store and the line taking too long, I start just dancing and start humming shit and just music is my release to any emotion. I've learned that about myself. Niggas don't know that about niggas don't know what they releases are. Niggas don't know what how they deal with their traumas and shit like that. Not that you don't feel it, but the best way for you to release it and get rid of it so you can continue with your day. You know what I mean? And like I said, it ain't to dismiss medication because some people's situations are to a point where they need it. But at the same time, some people also do just lean on shit.
Fact, 100.
Hey man, before we get out of here, man, and lighten it up, I just heard something I was doing a little bit, but hey man, me and Knowledge got an album we working on out here, man. Jack, Murder, I need y'all down here. I need a record between y'all two, man. Say that shit. We need to do that ASAP.
Say
That's all I
that
want to say.
shit. Say
Say
that
that
shit.
shit. Oh my mama.
I'm dead serious. I need
Yeah,
y'all. We gotta get off when we get off here. I need to
we
figure out how to
working on
get
the hip
y'all.
hop
Y'all
Israel
doing
first
that?
album.
We gotta get to work, man.
Facts.
Yeah, hit
I'm
me
a,
up. Everybody
I'm
DM
a
me,
hit,
man. I'm definitely
I'm
sending
a
you
hit
the.
dollars and we can work it out, man. We're gonna do a
And,
track
Yeah,
and,
called
no
Say
doubt.
That Shit.
and just of course, like while we on this, I just want to say salute to TBL. We working with them. We got a
Yeah,
card May
salute, salute.
17th going down. Point proven. Rum Nitty versus Elijah Strait. 40 bars versus Eunice. Miss Hustle versus Chirac. Marv One versus Loso. Quest versus Sheet Happen. Shuni the Rapper versus Lady Caution. Ace Amin versus Hansel. Sniper versus Foots. Coach Coleon versus Just Cuz. Death the Kid versus Fendi. Shastafa versus LSG, and Phantom versus Banks to God is going down at our studio, 400 Loyola Drive, May 17th. Tickets out right now.
Pull up. We got food. We
Definitely.
got
Yeah.
drinks. We getting it.
And the day after, May 18th, we got the tournament, the last man standing. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be the phase one of the tournament. For anybody who still want to participate and be a part of the tournament, it's $100 to get in. You can win $500 cash prize, 4 hour studio time, an exclusive interview, and you get to be on our card in July with more cash prize and a chance to battle on Hot 97. So anybody still interested in that, just tap in with me in a DM or anywhere. We got the money, the numbers on the fly to reach us personally. So you know, still a lot of shit going on in battle rap.
Definitely. Let them know. Y'all hit up Knowledge. Make sure y'all want to give J Murder features. Check out J Murder Don't Panic
You feel
Freestyle.
me?
J Murder featuring Method Man out right now. Let's get this music rolling and coach the way it
Right.
should be,
Let's
man.
make
For real,
battle
though.
rap great again. you
Let's do what it did.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, salute to everybody. Yo, much love. Y'all ready?
Yo, you already know. Jack Boy,
Yeah,
appreciate
already.
you. You know what I mean?
Jack, love you so, man.
Love
You
Y'all
you
rock.
know?
too, brother. You already know it, gang. Appreciate your knowledge for hitting me up and having me on here. My nigga Rome, man. We gonna link, gang. Goddamn. But yeah, man. Holla at y'all. Appreciate it.
You already know. And just final words, just want to say, we're going to keep covering the stories. We're going to still keep doing, our work. We still going to be talking about whatever's going on, whether, it's just battle rap or it's controversial or whatever. This is the outlet, and we're going to continue to work. I hope you guys appreciate the work that we putting in. This shit is not easy. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all get to just enjoy it and, have fun and everything, but this takes a lot of concentration, you know what I'm saying, and focus to be able to do it on a high level. So I hope you guys are enjoying, the content, and I hope you guys, most importantly, are learning. I hope y'all get some real life lessons and know better about things that y'all, when y'all making decisions out here in the world and how it affects your life. So I hope y'all was able to get some clarity. But until then, I'm gonna be in Cincinnati nonetheless. Be on the lookout for some more content coming through the channel. Until then, we out of here, man. It's your boy Nas God, Hip Hop Israel. Y'all know what it is. For all.